Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 20th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Sagittario. The energy surrounding you right now feels like a cosmic exhale after months of intensity. With the sun still highlighting your social sector and the moon shifting through a practical earth sign, you're stepping into a week where emotional renewal collides with tangible progress. The eclipse season may have stirred up doubts and forced you to confront where things were out of alignment, but now the atmosphere is clearing and you're walking into a landscape filled with fresh possibilities. This isn't just a mood shift. It's the kind of turning point where you realize the storm has passed and the rainbow is finally visible. There's a strong emphasis on emotional balance today. You might notice that conversations with family or close friends carry more warmth and tenderness, almost as if people are going out of their way to show you how much you matter. That's not an accident. The universe is positioning you to feel supported and grounded. If you've recently been wrestling with misunderstandings or unresolved issues, this is the moment when reconciliation is not only possible, it feels almost inevitable. Your natural honesty and open-heartedness are keys here. Lean into them and you'll see bridges mended where you thought doors had closed for good. In love, the energy is split depending on where you stand. If you're already involved with someone, you may notice your partner stepping up in ways that surprise you. Invitations to more personal gatherings, deeper conversations about shared goals, or even simply being introduced more openly to their inner circle are likely. This is their way of showing commitment without the fanfare, subtle but unmistakable signs that you've become the central figure in their heart. At first, you might feel caught off guard, but once the initial shock fades, you'll realize this is exactly the affirmation you've been craving. The universe is nudging your relationship to move beyond hesitation and into something solid. For Sagittarius flying solo, the energy is no less powerful. Right now, your confidence is magnetic. You're shining in social spaces, whether that's online, at events, or even in casual everyday interactions. People are drawn to your presence because you radiate a kind of vitality that feels rare. This doesn't necessarily mean you'll stumble upon the one today, but it does mean doors are swinging open in your romantic life. Expect flirtations, new admirers, and plenty of chances to explore connections. Still, your cards show that your focus may not be on locking yourself down to someone just yet. The vibe is more about exploration, travel, and expansion, fitting for a fire sign that thrives on adventure. Work and finances are entering a period of stabilization and growth. You've had to be conservative recently, keeping a close eye on spending and resisting the urge to leap into unnecessary risks. That discipline pays off now. The flow of abundance is picking up speed, and you'll begin to feel the freedom to indulge a little, whether that's in personal treats or investing in something meaningful. Opportunities for career growth are on the horizon too, with signs pointing toward decisions that could reshape your path in the months to come. If you're facing choices between two directions, listen not just to what looks secure, but also to where your spirit feels alive. You thrive when passion meets purpose, and the cosmos is aligning to show you where both can coexist. The eclipse's lingering effects are worth noting. For you, it's been like a cosmic broom sweeping away negativity, stagnant patterns, and unhealthy attachments. Now that this clearing has happened, you're being invited to step into a lighter, brighter reality. You may feel as though your energy is finally flowing again after weeks of heaviness. This isn't just about mood, it's about alignment. The universe has removed distractions and is guiding you to focus on what genuinely nourishes your spirit. Pay attention to how your body responds in different situations today. Your intuition is amplified and your gut instincts will not steer you wrong. Spiritually, this is a week of powerful renewal. You're radiating peace and harmony, and it's contagious. The more you lean into this energy, the more you'll see it reflected back to you in your environment. Think of yourself as a tuning fork. When you're in balance, everyone and everything around you begins to find rhythm as well. That's part of your Sagittarian gift. You inspire others to look beyond their limitations, simply by embodying joy and authenticity. Travel and exploration remain prominent themes. Whether you're planning a literal trip or simply considering a new chapter that takes you far from familiar routines, the universe is encouraging you to say yes. Shifts in perspective, new cultures, or even conversations with people outside your usual circle will bring breakthroughs. If you've been feeling stuck, this is the moment movement becomes medicine. Even a short getaway or spontaneous adventure could lead to an encounter that changes the trajectory of your story. Your key symbol today is renewal. The storm has passed, and in its wake lies clarity, reconciliation, and the promise of abundance. The color energy surrounding you is multicolored, an inner rainbow reminding you that your spectrum is vast and your possibilities infinite. When you operate from a place of openness and curiosity, everything expands in your favor. The number 4 holds significance now, symbolizing stability, foundation, and the support structures that allow your adventurous spirit to thrive. By the time the day winds down, you'll feel as though a weight has lifted. Whether it's in love, career, or personal healing, the message is the same. Your path is clearing. Don't rush the process, but don't hold back either. This is your moment to embrace opportunities, welcome reconciliation, and celebrate the fact that life is aligning in your favor. The cosmos is no longer testing your patience, it's rewarding it. And as a Sagittario, you know better than anyone how to take that gift and run with it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittario, the universe surrounds you with a powerful reminder. Even when life feels heavy with delays or betrayals, there is always a dream waiting to be fulfilled. The cards reveal that what once seemed impossible, whether in love, career, or personal growth, now prepares to unfold. Let us move step by step through the 8 cards drawn for you today. Card 1, 7 of Swords. This card surfaces first to reflect the deceptions you have endured. Sagittario, your trusting nature often allows people into your circle who may not deserve it. The 7 of Swords is a reminder that others' dishonesty was not a punishment, but a clearing process. The universe was testing your resilience, and you emerged stronger. Today, you are being encouraged to trust your own intuition more than the words of others. Card 2, the Star. After the shadows comes hope. The Star promises renewal, faith, and healing. For Sagittario, this card signifies that your optimism, sometimes shaken but never extinguished, is your greatest gift. A dream, once postponed, now reawakens. Whether this dream relates to love, a home, or a project, the star assures that clarity and blessings are within reach. It asks you to hold faith because abundance flows toward you. Card 3, 10 of Cups. This card represents emotional fulfillment and harmonious relationships. For Sagittario, the 10 of Cups often points toward the love story that once felt unattainable. A soulmate or deeply aligned partner is closer than you believe. The energy suggests commitment, perhaps marriage, family building, or a strong union that brings stability. If love has been elusive, the 10 of Cups promises a breakthrough, not from the past, but from something entirely new and nourishing. Card 4, the World. The World signals the closing of a major chapter. Sagittario, someone connected to you may also be ending a significant cycle in their life, preparing for a fresh start that intertwines with yours. On a personal level, this card reflects your readiness to step beyond old heartbreak and limitations. You are on the cusp of beginning anew, with a broader vision of what love and success can look like. Card 5, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is powerful here. It reminds you that even when you feel trapped, life can spin in an instant. Sagittario, you may have recently felt boxed in, unable to break free from a work, financial, or emotional issue. Yet the Wheel of Fortune announces sudden change. A problem that seemed impossible to solve could shift overnight in your favor. Destiny now begins to spin toward opportunity, reminding you of your natural luck as a fire sign. Card 6, King of Cups. Here lies the presence of mature, sincere love. The King of Cups reflects someone perhaps already in your orbit, who carries profound emotional depth and loyalty. This person has been watching you, valuing your growth and independence, even feeling jealousy as they see others admire you. For Sagittario, this card suggests a relationship that can overcome your past doubts. It is not only passion but also emotional safety that is offered. Card 7. The Magician. The Magician emphasizes your creative power. Sagittario, even in the face of setbacks, you carry the ability to manifest your desires into reality. The Magician urges you to declare your intentions boldly. Write them, speak them, believe them. The universe listens. If doubts creep in about money, career, or stability, remember that your energy and vision are the keys to transforming difficulties into blessings. You are capable of breaking any chain through faith and action. Card 8. Two of Wands. Finally, the Two of Wands reveals choice and expansion. Sagittario, you may soon face a crossroads involving a career path, lifestyle change, or relocation. While the dream feels exciting, it may also trigger doubts. This card asks you to balance vision with courage. Your adventurous soul craves exploration, and the Two of Wands reminds you that the life you imagine is possible, but you must choose with clarity and commit fully to the path ahead. Today's reading for Sagittario weaves a story of resilience, transformation, and new beginnings. The Seven of Swords acknowledges the betrayals of the past, while the Star restores your faith. The Ten of Cups and King of Cups bring love and emotional abundance into focus, suggesting lasting commitment ahead. The World and Wheel of Fortune confirm that cycles are ending, clearing space for destiny to surprise you. The Magician reminds you of your power to manifest, and the Two of Wands challenges you to embrace expansion fearlessly. Sagittario, a dream that once felt impossible is now preparing to take form, whether in love, home, or career. Keep your faith strong, because the universe is aligning to turn your hopes into reality. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittario, today's energy in your financial and material world is buzzing with potential. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that what once seemed blocked can suddenly shift in your favor. If you've been worried about money or opportunities, today encourages you to believe in sudden breakthroughs. Even a stalled situation may flip unexpectedly, reminding you that fortune is not always linear but circular. The Magician reinforces that your mind is your greatest asset. Instead of waiting for luck to knock at your door, you're invited to shape it through creativity, persistence, and vision. Write down your financial goals, however ambitious they may seem, because the universe pays attention to concrete declarations. Every decision you take today plants a seed that can grow into prosperity. However, the Seven of Swords whispers a note of caution. Not every offer is what it appears to be, and not everyone around you shares your integrity. Pay attention to contracts, agreements, or quick deals that look too good to be true. Your trusting heart has sometimes allowed others to take advantage of your generosity, but now you're wiser. Protect your assets by listening to your intuition and asking the questions others avoid. Sagittario, your adventurous nature may tempt you toward risks. Sometimes that works in your favor, but today moderation is key. Invest carefully, avoid unnecessary gambles, and focus on what truly aligns with your long-term vision. Money gained impulsively often vanishes just as quickly, while wealth built with intention lasts for generations. At the same time, luck is on your side in subtle ways. You may receive surprising support, unexpected resources, or simply a moment of clarity that changes your approach. Remember, abundance is not only about money, it's also about opportunities, ideas, and connections that open doors. The wheel ensures movement, so trust the rhythm. Ultimately, today is about reclaiming control. You're not at the mercy of circumstances. You're co-creating with them. Stay alert, keep your intentions sharp, and let your natural optimism guide you. Prosperity is already circling closer. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 20th are 86, 14, 60, 23, 85, 77. Daily love. Love, Sagittario, is glowing with promise today. The Ten of Cups showers you with the energy of emotional fulfillment, a vision of harmony and lasting connection. If you felt that love was an impossible dream, the cards suggest that the door to stability and commitment is opening. This is not about fleeting attraction, but about the kind of bond that makes you feel truly at home. The King of Cups points to someone who embodies emotional maturity and depth. This could represent a partner, or someone soon to enter your life, who is both tender and steady. They may already be observing you, admiring your strength and independence, perhaps even feeling jealous as others notice your light. Their affection is not casual, it's protective and genuine, promising safety as well as passion. With the world, we see endings that prepare the ground for beginnings. Perhaps you or someone close to you is closing an old chapter, making space for a relationship that feels fresh and aligned. This is not a repetition of past disappointments. It's an entirely new season, one where you're ready to love without fear and receive the devotion you deserve. For those already in relationships, these cards point to renewal. Challenges and struggles may have tested your bond, but a new cycle is available if both of you are willing to release old patterns. This energy supports commitment ceremonies, moving in together, or building a family. The Ten of Cups often heralds joy in shared domestic life, and the world ensures a sense of closure with past difficulties. Singles are especially favored now. Your energy is magnetic, and others notice your joy and growth. Some may watch from a distance, unsure how to approach you, but the admiration is real. Don't doubt your worthiness of love. It's arriving in forms that match your elevated vibration. Love for you today is not just romance. It's the feeling of being deeply seen and valued. Whether you're partnered or single, the message is clear. A dream and love that once seemed out of reach is closer than ever. At work, professionally, Sagittario, today's cards reveal both challenge and triumph. The Magician emphasizes your ability to shape your career path with ingenuity. This is a moment to trust your skills and make bold moves. If you've been hesitating to start a project or present an idea, now is the time to manifest. The energy supports innovation and self-confidence. The Wheel of Fortune suggests shifts in your workplace. A stagnant environment may suddenly open up, or a problem that seemed unsolvable may resolve overnight. Trust that destiny has a hand in your professional life right now. Even if the change feels abrupt, it carries the seed of long-term growth. The Two of Wands highlights decision-making. You may be faced with a choice between two career directions, projects, or roles. One path may feel safe, while the other invites adventure and expansion. Sagittario thrives on exploration, and this card reminds you that true fulfillment often comes when you dare to step into the unknown. Hard work has not gone unnoticed. You may feel exhausted, as if your efforts are not yielding results, but perseverance is key. The Magician reminds you that persistence plus creativity equals recognition. Opportunities to advance are aligning with your energy, so keep pushing forward. For entrepreneurs or freelancers, this reading is especially strong. The Magician and Will together indicate a period when your personal initiative can change your fortunes. Stay open to collaborations, but maintain independence in your vision. Your instincts about timing and presentation are sharper than you think. Ultimately, work today is about aligning vision with action. Don't let fatigue or doubt pull you back. Keep your gaze on the horizon. The professional dream you once thought impossible is beginning to manifest. Health. Sagittario, your health narrative today is guided by renewal and balance. The star is central here, reminding you that your body and mind respond to faith, hope, and gentle care. Healing is possible, not only physically but emotionally. Whatever wounds or stress you've carried, the star invites you to release them and focus on self-repair. The Wheel of Fortune adds another layer. Health is cyclical. If you've recently felt low energy, illness, or stress, this card assures you that tides are turning. What once felt like stagnation can quickly transform into vitality. Don't underestimate the body's power to recover when given proper rest and nourishment. Still, The echoes of the Swords cards remind us of mental strain. Your thoughts may sometimes trap you in cycles of worry, which can affect your body. Today, pay close attention to your mental health. Meditation, grounding practices, or simply walking outdoors can help break those invisible chains. The King of Cups also plays a role here, symbolizing emotional stability. When your heart feels secure and loved, your body thrives. Seek connections that soothe rather than drain you, because emotional health and physical health are inseparable. This is also a reminder to avoid neglect. Sagittarius' adventurous spirit sometimes ignores warning signs, brushing them off in pursuit of excitement. But your body deserves the same loyalty you give to your dreams. Listen to it today and make adjustments before stress accumulates. Above all, your health is under favorable skies. The star promises that with intention and care, you can not only recover, but also glow with renewed vitality. Family and friends. Family life today reflects both harmony and lessons. The Ten of Cups shines here as well, symbolizing joy and emotional unity within your close circle. Shared meals, laughter, or even small gestures of support will feel especially rewarding. You may find a new appreciation for those who stand beside you unconditionally. Yet the Seven of Swords reminds us that not all family dynamics are free of tension. There may be secrets, misunderstandings, or past disappointments lingering in the background. These issues are not meant to divide you, but to test the strength of your bonds. Awareness and honesty are crucial now. The world suggests generational cycles completing. A phase within your family may be ending. Perhaps children growing more independent, elders stepping back, or traditions evolving. This card encourages acceptance of these natural shifts. Every ending opens space for a new way of relating. For Sagittarius, family is both anchor and adventure. You value freedom, yet you also long for a sense of belonging. Today's cards affirm that you can have both, independence and closeness. Balance is found not by cutting ties, but by learning how to nurture them without losing yourself. There may also be opportunities for reconciliation. If conflict has created distance, the world and Ten of Cups together encourage healing. Sometimes it only takes one honest conversation to begin rebuilding trust. In essence, family today is about unity through truth. Celebrate the joy, acknowledge the shadows, and recognize that love within family has the power to renew itself endlessly. Compatibility. Sagittarius, your fiery essence makes you magnetic, but compatibility depends on balance. The King of Cups suggests harmony with water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. These signs can provide emotional depth and stability, complementing your adventurous nature. Their devotion can ground your restless energy without dimming your fire. With the world, we also see connections that span diversity. You may feel drawn to people from different cultures or backgrounds. This card indicates that love and friendship may blossom where perspectives differ, broadening your understanding of life. Compatibility here is not about sameness, but about complementing strengths. Fire signs, Aries and Leo, resonate strongly with you. The Two of Wands reflects the shared passion and drive you feel with other fire signs. Together, you can fuel each other's ambitions, though the challenge lies in avoiding clashes of pride. With balance, this pairing can be unstoppable. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, also light your curiosity. Their intellect and ideas match your adventurous spirit. Conversations flow easily, and their perspective keeps you inspired. The Magician supports these connections, reminding you that together, you can create and innovate endlessly. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, may feel slower, but they can provide the grounding you sometimes lack. These connections require patience, yet they offer stability and structure to balance your spontaneity. With effort, they can help transform your dreams into lasting realities. Overall, your compatibility today is wide-ranging. What matters most is openness. Whether fiery or calm, emotional or intellectual, your relationships flourish when mutual respect and shared vision lead the way. Your lucky color today. Turquoise is your color today, Sagittarius. It represents clarity, calmness, and a renewed sense of hope. Surround yourself with this tone, whether through clothing, accessories, or even digital backgrounds, to amplify healing energy and attract harmonious opportunities. The phrase of the day: what you believe, you create, and what you create shapes you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.